Here I am laughing again. Why am I laughing? This is one of those crazy yard work days because we haven't had rain. Gosh, it's almost been 2 weeks. And we've been putting down treatments. We've been doing yard work. My lawn is in the transition phase. I'm starting to see a green haze everywhere. And I got a ton of stuff to get done because I got 3 days of rain moving in. So I have 3 straight days of rain moving in, and we got to get a bunch of stuff done today. So this is going to be a little bit jumpy, a little bit crazy. I grabbed the camera when I could and shot what I could. Well, let me explain what we're going to do. I decided to go ahead and spike aerate the lawn. I showed you the green. We did a spike aeration on the green yesterday, and we cut it down to 1/8 of an inch, and we sprayed it with a supplement and iron, super juice and iron, and it's looking fabulous. But I've got so many treatments down on my lawn. I said, you know what? I got thinking about it. I said, we got 3 days of rain. I said, why not come out here and spike aerate this? My son's working for me. He needs the hours. So I called him up and I said, look, dude, we got 1 day to get all this done. We're going to spike aerate. We're going to try and get all the straw off the gardens. I don't know if we can do that. We got cleanup work we got to do. I need to get over to Barb's lawn. My crew's coming over. We're going to scalp Barb's lawn, which is super thick. I let it get too long in the fall. It's like at almost 2.5, 3 inches. And then we got to put some Grub Killer on her lawn. We got all kinds of stuff. So we got to cut down the fairway because I want that annual ryegrass to go away. Crazy day. So here we go. I'll just throw it all up. And if you like it, press thumbs up. If you hate it, push thumbs down. I really don't care. I'm too old. I got a lot of stuff to do. Morning. So we're going to do Barb's yard today. As you can see, I've got a green haze showing up all over the lawn. But this lawn is so thick. I left it too long last year. And I'm not going to do it. So the crew's coming over. I'm going to have them do it. I'm getting too old. But you can see it's really, really thick. This is just thick, nasty stuff, and you gotta get this off of here. But see all the green grass coming up? And I see green everywhere all over the lawn. So this is the right time to scalp. Now, last year she had grub issues over here, and we treated them. But now that the temperatures are rising up a little bit, I'm also going to do a secondary treatment. This is a great time. If you had grub issues in the fall, you're going to have grub issues in the spring, trust me. So we're going to come over here and we're going to also, once it's scalped, we're going to put down our treatments, and I'm going to put down some Grub Killer because I know they're going to be here. There was just too many of them. It was crazy. So anyways, the crew will be here in a little while. Okay, so welcome to the long day from hell. All right, we haven't had rain in probably 10 days, and we've got 3 days of heavy rains moving in. So I've decided I am going to spike aerate my lawn. But the other thing is I got my crew here to do Barb's lawn. That's a lot of dust. Whew. I need to get them some masks. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Ryan put the big tines on the aerator. We're going to spike the lawn. Normally I wouldn't do this, but we got 3 days of rain moving in, and I got all these treatments. It's starting to green up just a little bit, so he's over here and he's putting the these are used for the green, these I use for the lawn. These are just spikes. What are you doing, Linda? Linda, why you do that? Hey guys, so let me cut in here real quick and explain the difference between core aeration and spike aeration, and why I can do a spike aeration and you should hold off on core aeration till your grass is green. A spike has a point, a very fine point, and that spike goes into the ground and just spreads the ground out a little bit. That's all it does. It doesn't pull any dirt out, doesn't damage any roots, doesn't cut the plant. You got that? When you do a core aeration, you're actually cutting the plant. You're actually pulling some of the root system. You're actually cutting into the runners in the development system. So that's why if you're doing a core aeration, you really want to wait until you've cut green grass 2 or 3 times. The grass is healthy, and now you can go ahead and core aerate. Not many people, there aren't many spike aerators around, just so you know. But a spike, again, has a very fine point, and it just spreads the ground, just opens it up, and that hole eventually closes back up. That's why we can do it early. Then, whew, man, that whole area over there is just cloud with just crap. Then what I'm going to do is, I don't want to spray any more killer on my fairway, so I'm just going to keep cutting it short. So the green, if you watch my last video, the green is down to about 1/8 of an inch. Got a nice collar fringe on it, and we just keep taking this down. And this is the annual ryegrass. We just keep cutting it short, cutting it short. I'm 150 yards away from that, and I'm still getting those clippings. So what we're doing now is we're spiking the yard. So I've got the big spikes on, you can see it. I figured, what the heck, we're gonna get a bunch of rain. So Ryan's going ahead and he's spiking. All right, so I went in, had lunch, had to run to the bank real quick, and left Junior here working his butt off. It's so nice to have your own little worker. So anyways, he's got back is all done, front is all done. Now one thing that is nice about this unit is that it actually does the strip in between, so it works perfectly. Let's see if he hits the cement here. Okay, so his legs are tired, but I'm going to have him do one more thing before it rains tomorrow, and that is, now that this is all scalped, I can put down granulars. So we're going to put down the Grub Killer. So, by the way, if you haven't seen this new spreader, this is the one I did the review on. It's my new favorite spreader. I'll link to it down below. But this is the double kill product here. The nice thing about the double kill is it'll kill insects on the top of the soil, but then once it rains, It goes down in and penetrates and actually kills the grubs and also the beetles in all stages. And Barb had huge grub problems. I think it was in August, and we treated them. Pretty much got it under control, but I know for a fact if you have huge grub problems in the fall, you're probably going to have minor grub problems in the spring. And there really isn't a spring preventative. That's done in July, so you got to kill them. Howdy. So it's the next day. I actually wanted to get all that crap done because at 8:30 this morning I had my appointment for my first vaccine, Moderna. I got Moderna. My wife got the Pfizer. No issues. So I got my first vaccine shot about an hour ago. So I'm back. We finally got some rain in here. The lawn is all done. Man, that green is looking so good over there. Let me just walk over there. So again, I expect we're supposed to have some thunderstorms and some heavier rains come through. And you can see what the lawn looks like. It's a little bit torn up. But I was worried about the amount of iron I put on the green, but man, look at that. That just looks great. That looks incredible. Ooh, it's actually kind of chilly and raw out here. It's in the 40s right now. So anyways, guys, that was a long, hard day. Click subscribe. Don't forget, if you don't have the Bermuda Lawn Guide, get the Bermuda Lawn Guide. Give it a thumbs up, thumb down, either one. Talk to you later. Doc.